Hey guys, be sure to like me on Facebook and follow me on Instagram for extra content you won't see here. Click the links in the description below.
Hey, what's up guys, WOLVERINE94 bringing you another action figure review. Today we are going to look at the Hasbro Marvel Legends. This is from the Apocalypse Build-A-Figure wave of X-Men figures. We're looking at Wolverine, and it's the Jim Lee Tiger Stripe version of Wolverine. One that I'm excited for and one that's many people are excited for. So it's finally here. Those of you interested in this figure or in this wave for that matter, check out BigBadToyStore.com. I'll put a link down below where you guys can check it out. So it's our standard Marvel Legends packaging. The side has a nice little photo of Logan. And then the back also has a nice picture of the figure and the rest of the wave, along with a picture of Apocalypse. And the read-up does read razor sharp claws and an incredible accelerated healing ability make Wolverine a nearly unstoppable threat. And that's it, let's get him open. And I wonder what took Hasbro so long to give us this classic Jim Lee look of Wolverine. I don't believe they released this version of Wolverine yet. I don't even think Toy Biz did. I might be mistaken, but I can't recall any of them having the Tiger Stripe Jim Lee look. And this is not counting, of course, the 12-inch version that Hasbro put out a couple months ago. But for 6-inch, I think this is the only one we got. So, and it's great. It looks good. I really like it. Hasbro went ahead and used an already great Wolverine body mold, coming from possibly one of the best Wolverine figures out there, which is this one. Might as well get him in here. This is from the Juggernaut wave, so he shares the mold, pretty much everything except for a few things. Of course, the mask or the head sculpt, it's going to be different. We do have some shoulder sleeves on the Jim Lee version here, and then of course the belts are going to be different. But I think other than that, everything's the same. I do see some slight sculpt of on the biceps. It looks like they try to sculpt hair, even though they did not paint it on the new version here. But we'll get into that in a second. Alright, so he does come with alternate hands, and these are unclawed fists. And we do get the Build-A-Figure piece, which are the tubes that connect on Apocalypse. So this is all we get with Wolvie here. Alright, and here's a quick up-close look at Wolverine. This is the facial expression that they gave us with this figure, and it looks pretty okay. I'm not gonna say it's amazing or anything like that, but it's nice. It looks good. This is the only one that we are getting here. We don't get an unmasked version or anything like that, unfortunately. But going down to the torso here, everything's nicely painted. Look how straight the stripes are on there, pretty clean. Going down to the X-Men belt. And overall, I like it. I like the colors, I like the look, I like how clean this one came out. Unfortunately, there's the numbers there. But here are the biceps that I did mention. They sculpted muscles and veins, and it looks like they tried to sculpt some hair, but they didn't paint it, which is odd because the Logan with the motorcycle came with painted arm hair. I don't know why they didn't go ahead and give him arm hair too. Alright, so Wolverine's head swivels left and right. It goes up a lot until it pops off. Put that back on, so it goes up and then it goes down this much. The arms do go forward and back. They go in and out there. The sleeves on the shoulder do hinge there, so that's nice. And then we do get the butterfly joints on the arms or the shoulders, so that's good. This one's stiff over here, very stiff though, barely moving. But this one's moving just fine. There is a bicep swivel. We get double jointed elbows, a wrist swivel that hinges. Our traditional claws that we've been getting for many years that are removable. The dull gray color instead of metallic. The torso does have an ab crunch which clicks. Waist swivel. T-jointed legs go forward and back, good range there. In and out, there's a thigh swivel. Double jointed knees, a shin swivel, ankles hinge, and they pivot. Alright, so let's get a couple Wolverines in here and compare him. We'll get Old Man Logan in first. So there's Old Man Logan. I love the height. Of course, it's using the same mold as the Juggernaut wave, which was, for me, it's the perfect Wolverine body. The height is perfect, so they've been doing great on that. So there he is one more time. I know I already had him in there, but there's the Juggernaut version. And then we get the vintage wave version, which is the same thing, but slightly different colored. And then we do get that head in the vintage version. And then here is Jim Lee Cyclops that we got a couple waves ago for X-Men. And we're slowly building up our Jim Lee X-Men. And yes, we're all gonna try it. We're gonna swap heads. So this is the vintage Wolverine's head, and man, this looks great. This looks like it was meant to be on this figure. It makes you think that they should have pretty much just included the same face. I don't think many people would have been upset with that. Just give us the same head, have an unmasked version. So the only thing here is that he's not gonna have the drooping down mask like the vintage wave version did come with, because if you put this one on, it's not gonna match. But I think this looks good. I honestly like this a lot. This looks really good for this figure. And because why not, there's the Old Man Logan on the new body. Looks kind of goofy. Obviously it's not meant for this body. It seems a little big, so, and also doesn't sit well. The only thing I really can't stand about these claws is how they do that sometimes. One will be slanted, and one will be closer to the other than and farther away from another one. I don't know. And when you try to adjust it, it doesn't want to go sometimes. Sometimes it'll, see, that one doesn't look too bad. And I don't know, you just gotta play with it so much. Now that one just did that. I don't know. These bother me sometimes, but when you get it right, they look okay. They look good. So they're still probably the best claws out there for Marvel Legends. But yeah, that's it, guys. That concludes my review of the Tiger Stripe Jim Lee Wolverine Marvel Legends. This might possibly take the throne for the best Wolverine figure out there. It's using the already best mold for Wolverine and just making it into this classic fan favorite look for Wolverine. I think a lot of people are going to go for it and enjoy it, and with good reason. So this is a great figure. Hasbro did a good job with this one, and I do recommend it. So hope you guys enjoyed the review. Leave a like if you did. Leave a comment. Subscribe if you have not done so already. And I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.